Hey everybody, it is Beth, and I want to introduce you to our new setup for our workout videos, which will be our Knockout Punchpass content library, and that is going to be taking the place of our YouTube channel in a short while. You know, we set up that YouTube channel once the COVID shutdown hit, and it allowed us to help you keep moving, and it also provided a means for you to support us as a studio, being that we were shut down and we had no means of income, and yet we still had bills to pay. So those of you who were able to purchase online class passes, those of you who are keeping your auto pays going, those who bought other types of passes during that time, I cannot thank you enough to helping us stay afloat during the full shutdown. And now that we have been able to open up, we are still restricted in terms of the number of people we can have in the studio. Therefore, that also restricts our revenue. So I hope you can appreciate that, you know, the classes were once on YouTube and they were public, and we weren't requiring that people pay to watch that content. But now, you know, we would just like to have another means to generate some income and pay bills and be able to weather this storm, because like I said, we are still restricted on how many people we can have physically in the studio. So I hope you all can appreciate that. And again, thank you so much for everybody who is continually supporting us with purchases of passes. So here we go. The Punchpass content library. Now, the first thing that you're going to have set up is a Punchpass account. So I have already posted a video on how to do that. So it's posted on Facebook and it's posted over on our YouTube channel. So if you have not set up your Punchpass account yet, you will need to go do that first, and then join me back here once you have done that. For those of you who are already coming to the studio, obviously you have your Punchpass account set up. So this is just going to help you navigate our new content library. So once you set up your Punchpass account, which only requires an email, there's no charge for that element, you will need to go to our online store, which is at knockoutfitclub.com, and purchase a online class pass. If you are not coming to the studio, you live somewhere other than Bemidji, and you want to keep working out with us through our videos, an online class pass is what you'll need to purchase. If you already come to the studio and you have an auto pay account, if you have a 1 month, a 3 month, or a 6 month pass, you're already going to have access to this content library. So if the online class pass is for people who just want to watch our videos and work out with us in that way. And once you make that purchase, I am alerted of that, and then I will assign that online pass to your Punchpass account. So it's active and you will be able to access our content library of videos. So you've done that, you have your Punchpass account, and that's where we are at now. And I'm just going to sign into my Punchpass account so I can take you through what it's going to look like with this new content library. So I've signed in to knockout.punchpass.com. Now you usually, you know, you're coming here and you're viewing our schedule. That's what you're usually going to see there. But now I've added the content library. Now, just a reminder that you need to have an active pass for this content library tab to be visible on your Punchpass page. If you don't have an active pass, this is not going to show up when you log into Punchpass. So, oh, and just to go back, to get to the content library, you know, those passes that I mentioned earlier, The 10 class punch card is only going to be used for in-studio classes because I can't monitor the use of those punches out there in the world. So the only purchase that will not allow you access to the content library is a 10 class punch card, because that's only for in-studio classes. So I just wanted to mention that. So when you go in and log into your Punchpass account, you're going to see, after you have an active pass, of course, on your Punchpass account, you're going to see your content library tab. And these are all the videos that I've gotten up there so far. And so anything new that, the early morning classes, anything that we are recording through our Zoom live classes, anything new is being posted here now. Nothing new is going to be posted on our YouTube channel anymore. And very soon you're going to go over to that YouTube channel and it's going to be empty, aside from a couple of how-to videos on how to do Punchpass. Just so you know, I just want to give everybody some time to make sure they get everything set up and get their online passes purchased if you're just going to do videos with us. So this is the content library, and you're going to see a couple of designations here. The videos on here so far, you're going to see this the YouTube videos. This means that they have been posted to YouTube in the past, but now these videos are private, and they can only be viewed through Punchpass through a private link that I've included through Punchpass. So if you went to YouTube now, you would not be able to find these workouts on there because they are made private, and those links are only available here. So you're going to see videos in our content library on Punchpass that have YouTube monikers. That means they've been on YouTube before, and I've just transferred them over. I'm certain that I'm not going to transfer over, we have over 100 videos on that YouTube channel currently, and it would take me a long time to get them all transferred over. So for right now, these are just the newest and the latest and the greatest of the videos. And the ones that you see here with the P on them, that's just means that these are the newest ones. That means they've never been on our YouTube channel. I just uploaded them directly to Punchpass. And so those are the two differences. Now I know that people liked that we had a YouTube channel because everybody and their grandma has a smart TV. And those smart TVs are almost all equipped with a YouTube app on them. So you could just go to your YouTube app on your smart TV and access our videos through that. But there is still a means of, you can watch your videos right on your laptop computer or on your telephone or on your iPhone, mobile phone. But there is still a way to get these videos up on your TV. Now smart TVs all have hookups that you can hook up your computer, you can hook up your phone, through HDMI's ports, stuff of that nature. The only thing that I can talk about here today is if you have a MacBook, and then if you have a smart TV with an Apple TV plugged into it. So that's if you don't have that set up, then you might just skip ahead. But I just wanted to bring you through this process for those of you who do have MacBooks and you do have an Apple TV setup or an AirPlay setup where you can watch the videos on your TV and not just on your laptop or your phone. So I'm just going to open up one of these videos here, and you're going to see on the bottom a little menu of choices here. Now if you go down into this icon here that says choose an AirPlay device, and that shows, well, on mine, I have a list of all of my TVs that I can watch my Apple TV on. So I'm just going to pick this nearest one. So I'm going to click AirPlay to my Apple TV. And then this video is going to come over here to my TV. So I'm AirPlaying it from my laptop onto my smart TV. And I can watch it up on my TV and not just on my laptop. So that is one way you can get these videos up on your TV. Now, like I said, if you don't have a MacBook and an Apple TV, you know, there's a way to connect those devices to your smart TV. I can only tell you today about the MacBook and AirPlay because that's my setup here. But, you know, everything is connected in terms of technology today. So you're going to be able, whether it's through a cable, if you have a tech person in your life, you might want to grab them. Or you can just watch the videos right on your laptop or your mobile device. So, but I just want to, for those of you who haven't done AirPlay before and have a MacBook and then have an Apple TV or an AirPlay set up on your smartphone, that's how you can transfer these videos onto your TV to watch. I also want to just point out what the content library, now this is my mobile device, and so I've logged into my knockout.punchpass.com. This is my account on my mobile device. And so in this format on your mobile device, you just come up here to the 3 bars, tap those, and you know, because I have an active pass on this account, my online class pass, now I have this option of having a content library there. And then that just brings up the same videos that were here on my laptop. And being that this is an iPhone, I can also AirPlay these videos onto my smart TV through that same process. So I apologize, I can't give you any instruction directly on how to hook up your laptop to a smart TV so you can watch it on your TV and not your laptop. But I'm sure you're gonna figure it out. Y'all are smart cookies, right? And just so you go back through a little reminder that you have to have an active pass to access these videos, either an ARB account, a 1, 3, or 6 month pass, or an online class pass. And again, I hope you can appreciate why we are moving this stuff over and making it paid content. And we sure appreciate all the support that you all continue to give us to help us through this really challenging time, which, you know, all small businesses are just doing the best we can so we can stay open and see you out on the other end. Now, if you have any questions, you can message them to me. And if you're a Mac person or an iPhone person, I can probably help you in that capacity. But otherwise, you know, I can't walk you through the process of hooking up your computer if you have an HP or a different computer. So I'm just gonna have to wish you luck with that part. But anywho, that's way, this is how we're gonna go on from here on out. So if you go to our YouTube channel and it's empty other than a couple videos, this is where we are. And so if you have a Punchpass account already and a pass, you can still access the videos. And eventually, you know, I'll transfer more over. But right now I'm just doing all like the newest stuff. And I'll just slowly start moving things over from YouTube to here. So thank you, everybody. And I apologize for the length of this video. And you know me, I'm sorry for all the ums and all the sentence fillers. But anyways, take care, guys, and we'll see you at the studio or on the screen.